Thank you very much, Joy. Please welcome the class of 2024's senior class president, Madison Werner, to the podium.
Thank you everyone for coming. For over a decade, 13 years to be precise, we've walked the halls of education, a journey spanning 156 months, 4,748 days. From the carefree days of preschool, where our biggest concern was which toy to play with, to the nights spending burning the midnight oil, crafting essays and solving equations, we've seen it all. Some of us have been constants in each other's lives since those early days, while others has traversed paths that led to encounters with thousands of new faces. Yet, here we stand, united as the class of 2024. Today marks the closing of one chapter and the dawning of another. With anticipation in the air, we gather one last time, dressed to the nines, to take that symbolic walk across the stage, exchanging congratulations and memories, a feat that took us about 4,748 days. Little do we realize that for many, this may be the final embrace in the last shared moment. As the day draws to a close, we bid farewell to those whom we've shared laughter, tears, late-night study sessions, and moments of intense stress. These countless emotions of high school, once so familiar, will be but a distant memory as we spread our wings and fly to take flight into the future. Some of us will embark on paths and become nurses, cosmetologists, vets, computer specialists, or educators. Others will forge, mill, or weld the steel that builds a bridge which cars and semis drive to keep families connected and fed. Some will twist the wire that gives light to the darkest of nights. Whatever our fate may decide, we acknowledge that our destinies are varied as the stars in the sky. Each of us granted the strength to pursue our calling. Time marches forward, continuing it in its progression. We cannot stop time. Instead, we must adapt and change the uncertainty of tomorrow, knowing that we have developed the skill to make it through. So to the class of 2024, I say, let us face this uncertainty head on, with the knowledge that we have what we need to succeed to the next level. Let us stand tall, ready to leave our mark on the world. For within each of us lies the potential to rise above our doubts and fears, to achieve greatness beyond our wildest dreams. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madison. At this time, please welcome Mrs. Deborah Alaback to the podium. Mrs. Alaback is the JOC President at the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center.
Thank you, Mrs. Kayaza. It's an honor to be here tonight as we celebrate a significant milestone of the 2024 graduating class of LCCTC. We share with everyone the excitement of our graduating seniors and the tremendous pride of their families, friends, and faculty members. We see accomplished young men and women ready to enter into the next phase of their lives. Senator Orrin Hatch stated, "Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning." You've completed your education at LCCTC that will serve as the platform you will use to launch yourself into the future. There are some of you planning to continue your education by going to college or a technical school. Some of you will go straight into the workforce, and others will enter into the military. Each of you will travel on your own distinctive path. Your life is your adventure. It is a journey to fulfill and maximize your potential. The road isn't always easy. Some of you will stumble, and that's all right. Matt Bondi, a former competitive swimmer and an 11-time Olympic medalist, once said, "Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement." Class of 2024, you are stepping into the future with a purpose, a vision, and energy to be the best you can be. No matter where you go or what you do, there are challenges ahead of you. I'm asking each of you to meet those challenges straight on, with your head held high and your heart wide open. It's not enough to simply try to get by in life. Embrace those challenges, be open to change, stay focused, and believe in yourself. Strive for excellence always. My advice for our graduates is simply this: believe in yourself. Believe you can, and you will. Be strong, dream, believe, and you will achieve. Don't ever give up. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Be grateful. A grateful heart is a magnet for good things to come your way. Work hard. Good things come to those who hustle. Stay humble. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Keep smiling. Because of your smiles, you will make life more beautiful. So on behalf of the JOC, I'd like to congratulate all of you and wish you the best of luck in the future. Remember, when you have a dream, you have to grab it and never let go. Remember to be bold, brave, and courageous in your journey. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Alaback. Mr. Rich, it gives me great pleasure to present the members of this senior class as candidates for graduation. All the candidates sitting before you have fulfilled the necessary curriculum requirements as established by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center Board of Education. May I present for your acceptance the class of 2024.
Thank you. Graduates, esteemed faculty, proud families. Today we celebrate your graduation. This ceremony is called commencement. It's ironic that at the end of your educational journey, we have a ceremony that means a beginning or a start. You will no longer be a child. You are an adult and are going to begin to forge your way into society. But let's turn to the gospel of rock and roll for some guidance. I had you there for a minute. For some guidance as you begin your adult journey. We're first going to turn to the book of Led Zeppelin, who gave us the anthem, Stairway to Heaven. This song speaks of a path that takes us to a place of enlightenment, a place of dreams fulfilled. It's a reminder to chase those ambitious goals, to strive for excellence, and to never give up on your aspirations. In the end, the climb will yield a reward. But hold on a minute. Let's look at the next book of AC/DC. AC/DC gives us a twist. A highway to hell. This song reminds us that there can be pitfalls along the way, temptations that could lead you astray. It's a call to be aware of the choices we make and the path we choose. Bad choices can compound and accelerate our damnation. So graduates, which path will you take? The road to righteousness is narrow. The road to righteousness will elevate you. A stairway climbs. A stairway has limited capacity. It has much smaller occupancy as compared to the highway. If you join the stairway to heaven, you will be part of the few, not the many. As the outside world looks like it's crumbling around us and we appear to be in ever states of a shrinking minority, perhaps it's become that we have chosen the stairway and not the highway. The road is wide that lead to hell, and many will fall through the gate. The road is a highway as compared to a stairway. I-79 as compared to walking up the steps of Taggart. The highway has room for all those headed in the wrong direction, and not only that, the highway does it efficiently, effectively, and fast. The evidence of societal decay is all around you. Civility seems to be on the decline. Increase in road rage. Nastiness online, although I know none of you said anything nasty about anybody ever on any of your social media. And a general decline in polite behavior. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Thank you. Please. Mr. Mrs. Write those down. The individual, I, have become much more important than the group, we. All of my needs must be met, and possibly at your expense. Trust in traditional institutions like government, media, religious organization, schools seems to be lower. The gap between rich and poor seems to be widening. And in many places of the world, there's social unrest and war. My challenge to you is to look for the stairway. The stairway's the harder path, but with a greater reward at the top floor. To follow Zeppelin, it will lead us to paradise in heaven. You're good enough to embrace that challenge. You're talented enough to make the difference. Perhaps you might even hold another's hand on your voyage together. Under the guise of misery loves company, the negativity that permeates our world can easily engulf us. Our selections on social media lead to algorithms that reinforce our darkest emotions and keep us in a state of division against our brothers and sisters. On your journey climbing the stairway, you might tire. At times, it might feel impossible. You will need the love and support of others who have chosen the stairway. You must also then be there for those who tire. and you must love them, and you must help them, and you must want them to not give up along with you. You're set to begin your journey. I've seen you for the last 3 years. You're talented. You're equipped. Guess what? They love you. We love you. They love you. Amen. You have the freedom to take the narrow path or the wide gate. Choose, as Indiana Jones was told in Looking for the Holy Grail, choose wisely. Choose your path and choose those who accompany you wisely. Congratulations, and it's my honor to accept the class of 2024.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rich. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Mara Hall, the class of 2024 Salutatorian.
Thank you. I'll keep this short so we can all get to graduating. When I decided to come to the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center, I was looking for an easy way out. My intention was that I would push through my classes and come out with a useful trade. Little did I know or expect that within my first week, Miss Yannick would assign an essay, have a serious exam, and volunteer me that I would be a part of the veterinary science team for FFA. Shortly after that, I also found myself involved with even more. At my home school, I was always being pushed, and I was tired of it. Now at the CTC, I was still being pushed just as hard, but something was different. I was being pushed towards something that I had a passion for, veterinary medicine. My final year in high school, I went out on co-op and furthered my love for the field. I will forever be grateful for the opportunity that the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center has given me to work with such wonderful staff at the Penn Ohio Veterinary Services. I would have never interviewed for the position almost 2 years ago if it wasn't for Miss Yannick pushing me. For many, your story may be similar. You have felt that gentle push by your teachers, sometimes an all-out shove, to do something you never dreamed you could ever do, something outside of your comfort zone, and you are better because of it. Not only have I found my way in life through the CTC, future goals, career plans, college classes starting very soon, but I have also made such valuable friendships and connections, both things that felt impossible at my home school. It's a scary leap to leave everything familiar behind and take a new opportunity, but coming out on the other side, it was everything I needed at the time. I leave you with this. When you feel that nudge to do better, do it. Listen to that nudge and never look back. It could make all the difference in the world and make your life better tomorrow. And one final thing. We all have a different story of how we got to this day, but one thing all of us have in common is that we can't wait to get our diplomas and move on. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you very much, Mara. Now please welcome to the podium the class of 2024's valedictorian, Jolena Street.
Don't fear to try something new. I used to believe that if you were to have one friend in every class, keep to yourself, and do your best on schoolwork and tests, you would make it through school with no problems, no trauma, and no one even noticing I was there. I don't believe that anymore. Yes, having one person in every class to talk to is great. However, staying behind is not the best thing. Make new friends, leave your comfort zone, join different clubs in school, have fun, enjoy your time in school, hopefully with friends that you will have for a long time. This will get you through school. The best decision I have ever made is coming to LCCTC, making the amazing friends I have now, and joining or being voluntold to join the organizations that I am a part of. This is the best thing that could have happened to me. It has helped me to become more confident in who I am, helped me to get my co-op job at Elwood Animal Hospital, and helped me to grow even more, confirming that the veterinary field is what I want to do for a long-term career. This is the story for many of us. The teachers and other faculty members at LCCTC have been very welcoming and patient. This school has changed us all, and I believe for the better. We learned a skill, and in learning that skill, we learned that it takes time and practice, lots and lots and lots of practice. For many of us, it is now time to put that practice to work. For others, it is now time to take those next steps in learning more. For a few, it is time to develop a discipline as we serve our country. For all of us, it is time to try. So don't not try because you are afraid of failing. Instead, try. If it doesn't work out and go the way you want it to, revise your plan and try again. You are not going to fail if you don't give up. Just fix what didn't work the first time or change direction. Just don't give up. If you think it is too late to start trying now, it is not. It never is. We now have the skill to take the first step. For many of us, that first leap. I close with a reminder of words from Martin Luther King. If you cannot fly, then run. If you cannot run, then walk. If you cannot walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jolena. At this time, would Auto Technologies please rise and go to the 40? Stand right there. This is your step. Make sure that that's Robert's. Robert Austin Barrett. Ricky Eugene Boots. Kirk Darrow. Hunter Jonathan Dominelli. You got it. William Martin Guthrie. Hype Eugene Schuyler Haskell. Logan Charles Holzinger. Francisco Santo Martin. Harley Spirit Moyer. Travis John Anthony Roberts. Austin T. Smith. Justin Thomas Stoops. Zachary Daniel Todd. Brandon Michael Woods. Auto Technology. Will commercial art please rise and come to the 40? Good. Patrick Jean Caravaggio. Hannah Shea Davis. Samantha Ann DeVito. Michael D. Madison. Leanna Ella Miller. Skylar Brooke Owens. Jonah Gordon Papour. Anaya Daviona Rose. Almost. Joseph A. West. Thank you, Commercial Arts. Will construction trades please rise and come to the 40? Jaden N. Austin. Zachary D. Boat. Just 1 minute,
We're adjusting to technical difficulties. I promise you these were in order before the wind. What's the first name?
Patrick Buckner. Caden G. Fish. David Albert Harris. Gavin John Harris. Thomas Joseph Herzig. Drew Thomas Hobel.
Hold on a minute. I got it.
Corbin Bryce Keller.
Good job, sir.
Eric Allen McHugh.
Don't trip. I see it.
Anthony Joseph Procopio.
Congratulations, sir.
James Leonard Toto. Michael Sean Walters.
Congratulations.
Good job. Thank you very much, Construction Trades. Cosmetology, will you please rise and come to the 40? Okay, we're starting. Okay. Cosmetology, Jasmine Ray Carlin. Skylar Nicole Cross. Shelby Fowler. Rory Lynn Hudson. Caden Mackenzie Elizabeth McDowell. Sarah Rose Pinella. Lana Elaine Peterson. Brianna Robertson. Destiny Ann Robertson. Thank you, Cosmetology. Will electrical occupations please rise and come to the 40? Justin Michael Cameron. Aiden Michael Carter. You know who that is?
No, that's it. That's good. That one's fine. Please leave that one. That's service. Aiden Carter.
There he is.
Hey, first job.
Jaden Cartwright.
Nash Jones, that was coming for you. Jaden Corbin, W. Kinney.
Matthew John Swakala. Carter Pierce Horkovy. Nash Allen Jones. Aaliyah Marie Kinney. Andrew James Moore. Blake Anthony Moravitz. Rodney Lee Palmer. Jackson Thomas Sidorchik. Jordan Anthony Stevens. That's
Yeah, that's with the
really strong. So now we're at health. Thank you very much, Electrical Occupations. Will Health Assistant please rise and come to the 40? Joy Elise Hudsbath. Valerie Coral Cooney. Leslie A. McGill. Michaela Ann Salopek. Tatum LaCrea Trimble. Madison Ann Warner. Thank you very much, Health Assistant. Will Machine Tool Technology please rise and come to the 40? We ready? Landon Jacob Gregory. Kenneth Robert Hutchinson. Jesse James Lansdowne. Aiden James Van Kirk. Ryan David Withers. Thank you, Machine Tool Technology. Will Management Information Systems please rise and come to the 40? Can you just double check?
They're good.
Okay.
Yeah, they should be good. Thank you.
Braden James Boots. Kyle Alexander Conti. Abigail Brianne Greenwood. Good job, Abby. Bryce James Rhodes. Josiah Michael Wojciechowski. Thank you very much. Management Information Systems, will oil and gas please rise and come to the 40? We're good. Mercedes Grace Dunn. Landon Fallwaller. Cadence Valerie Posnot. Ryan Kenneth Gajewski. James Franklin Graham. Raymond L. Palmer. Anthony A. Potter. Stephen William Raisley. Thank you, oil and gas. Will restaurant trades please rise and come to the 40? Angelia Janelle Austin. Madison Baker. Alexandra Nicole Birdsall. Charisma Angelette Brown. Stephen L. Cornell. Alexis Morgan Klingensmith. Ivana Zalea Corbin. Courtney Marie Craig. Michael Anthony Mulroy. Brent James Myers. Leah Marie Rhodes. Alexis Rose Ritter. Sierra Ray Schultz. Aiden Michael Stanton. Emma Marie Vaughn. Wyatt Robert Yanko. Thank you very much, Restaurant Chase. Will service occupations please rise and come to the 40? Charles Lee Fletcher. Ciara Lynn Kirksey. Jonathan Adam Perrine. Thank you, service occupations. Will veterinary assistant please rise and come to the 40? Stacy Lynn Bailey. Riley Ann Barge. Lorena Marie Boyce. Mara Abigail Hall. Kelsey Lee Kale. Isabella Aurora Kelly. Destiny Robinson. Alex Michael Roundtree. Ashlyn Solomon. Samantha Jo Schultz. Jolena Marie Street. Gabrielle G. Treese. Thank you very much, veterinary assistant. Will Welding please rise and come to the 40? Blake Austin Book. Connor Patrick Daniels. David Michael Gardner. Daniel Thomas Mayer Tedrow. Ryan Wade McWilliams. Jacob Gabriel Shell. Alan Victor Williams. seniors please rise? By the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you the graduates of the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. Please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center's graduating class of 2024.
Patrick did his thing, so we'll do that.